EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Hoosier State, where Colts fans rise to their feet with the striking of the anvil as it is time for football here at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indy. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. These guys are playing extremely well, 8-2 over their last 10. On the other side, Colts head coach Shane Steichen. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from Indianapolis. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
His ability to adjust on the fly is almost unmatched in the game right now because it leads to a couple of snaps per game where you just sit back and ask yourself, how did he pull that off? Opponents can practice and prepare each and every week all they want. But this guy, he is hard to corral.
That good for 22 and a first down.
That's good for a Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They run once more with Taylor. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. The rushing numbers for Taylor in last week's ball game, 10 carries, 53 yards.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first. But they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that. But they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Loose. But I believe the Colts were able to fall on this when they were, and so possession will remain with Indy.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
On third down, they're going to go with the option. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Third down and 13. They'll look to throw here. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Out is Jake Bates to try the field goal. This from 42 yards out. Bates' kick is good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. And leading them out, their signal caller. Now it is 4th season in the NFL.
Anytime anyone throws for over 300 yards in a game, you know their name is going to be considered for Offensive Player of the Week. And in the AFC last week, our guy got it.
Yeah, he was the guy on top of his game and trying to duplicate that here in this one. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Oh, what a move. And this is going to be a Titans first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Titans.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. To the 40 and no further. The broken tackle, but then the hole closed quickly. Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, Ward. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Gain of 7 makes it 3rd and 2.
From the gun, here's Ward. And he is caught. And he will have the Titans first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Ward. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
To number 41.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47.
To the air again, Ward. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Ward. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Titans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
That's another Titans first down. A gain of 5. First down.
And he'll run on the inside handoff. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. The numbers for him from a week ago. 16 carries, 85 yards, and a touchdown.
It's a very nice winning streak that they're on, and they've really seen this offense come into its own as a unit. And one of the keys is that the ground game has been established, and it's keeping the defense honest near the line of scrimmage. Sometimes that leads to huge games for him. Other times, he plays a complementary role to someone else. But however it's getting done, they're winning week after week.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 45 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now 1st and goal. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's Ward. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Now Ward. And he fins. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. So now the Titans are going to call upon their field goal unit here. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Colts offense led by their running back headed out for the 2nd possession. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he is right up there amongst the best in the NFL. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Complete to Jonathan Taylor. It's a game.
These 2 teams all tied after 1. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. Back to throw here. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's third and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Hands it off out of the gun. And running with power here. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here.
At the 9-yard line.
Throwing is Ward. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal.
Brings up second.
Out of the gun, Ward. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Back to throw. Ward. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
Touchdown.
A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead.
For the extra point.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-3. A drive there of just 4 plays. And the result in the end, the Titans touchdown. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Colts offense and Josh Downs making their way out. And he's been a consistent force offensively all season. Currently ranked amongst the best in the NFL in terms of receiving touchdowns. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Back to throw. They shakes him off, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. We get a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns by a running back, and he sets the pace here in the latter stages of the season. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
And a loose football. And the Colts pick it up. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
First and 10, Taylor now. He put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
At the Titans' 29-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
For a Colts first down.
That's caught right side. It's Warren. 2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 9-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Gain of 6. And the Colts first down. 1st and goal at the 3.
Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. That touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign. Point after try forthcoming. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece.
That ties the game at 10.
5 plays there on that drive. And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units. And they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They run a draw here on 2nd down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down.
And the Titans first down.
Looking to throw. Ward. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple. Back to throw. Ward. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
Loss of 6 yards. It's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Titans 1st down.
Here's a give up the middle. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. He'll complete this one to Watson. Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Nice pickup. 10 yards and a 1st down on the keeper.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Titans 1st down.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings
Working
up
out of the gun here, Ward. Touchdown! Christian Watson. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And able to get this out to the 25. The Colts offense and running back Jonathan Taylor heading back onto the field. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big hole after big hole to run through in this first half. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get in the field goal range. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This one finds Pierce on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. The Titans offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half. He's putting up some big numbers already, and we have yet to reach halftime. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Titans.
So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Week 15 of the NFL season, playoff time for you fantasy football players, but for the real teams, the home stretch is starting. Let's get into it. Our tour around the NFL starts now. At Mile High, the Broncos at home for an AFC West tilt against Kansas City. And it's Patrick Mahomes hooking up with his man for the touchdown here, one of 3 touchdown passes for him in the ballgame. From there, it's off to Atlanta. Let's look in on the Falcons as they play host to the San Francisco 49ers. And it's Michael Penix on the money here to Drake London. 30 yards on the touchdown pass. The Falcons get the victory here. They win it by 10. One more to show you. Let's go to Cleveland. It's the Browns hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is Caleb Johnson. He only needs a little bit of breathing room, and he knows what to do with it. The Steelers win their 2nd straight as they get the victory here. With that, let's give you a look at the playoff picture in the AFC through 15 weeks. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 84 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 43-yard line.
To throw, here's Ward. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Here's third down and 4.
A gain of 4 brings up third and 4.
Ward. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Titans first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Here's second and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his receiver, Watson. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 31-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14, a terrific play call.
First down, a gain of 19 yards. First from Tennessee.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. More. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. JT Tuimoloau picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Cam Little on for the field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
They'll let one go deep for downs. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up third down. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. A nice little juke. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 30, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
At the 43-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a pretty good burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
First down.
He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry him along.
Second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
Back to throw. Ward. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
13 yards on the play. That's another.
Throwing now, Ward. He's got Harrison left side complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
10 more yards. And the Titans.
Throwing again here, Ward. Now he's going to step up and run. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
14 more yards. That's good for a Titans first down.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal.
A gain of 7 brings up second and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great effort there with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Brings up second and 10 at the.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Colts first down.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Pierce. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll set up a throw. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Nifty move. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And this one is going pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Right back to him on 1st down. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
He was brought down by Drew Sanders. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And down inside the 15 he goes. 154 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season.
First down, Titans.
To throw is Ward. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Here's Ward. That's to the tight end Helm. After the broken tackle, couldn't get free for much space, taken down right at the 10. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Ward. That is caught. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
That's good for a Titans 1st down.
Throwing is Ward. And it's caught. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there with touchdown number 15 of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Titans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Now the extra point.
For the extra point.
And the lead is now 24. That time a 9-play drive. And it ends with a Tennessee score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Well, now how about this return? And he gets it all the way down inside the 30. What a terrific return. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Connecting over the middle with Downs. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8.
They're going to look to throw.
At the Titans.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts are able to cut into that deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense and made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Colts 36-yard.
They run a draw here on 2nd down. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah,
Most
they
times
thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. And a division game is usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for the Titans, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, their slim playoff hopes are gone now as they fall to 5-9. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.